What's up, fellas? Say what up, Darius. Tia, say what up. Going out to get some stuff for my next video. Sometimes I feel really guilty. I feel bad, like I'm moving too quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I shouldn't be moving too quick, right? Posted this on Facebook. Check it out. I don't even know if this will make a video, but this is my El Camino. There you go. That's how I was driving home. These are 2 by 8 foot sheets. You see there's 10 sheets. That means I bought 5 times $9 a sheet. 45 bucks. This is gonna be the backdrop stuff. So time for me to get this down to the basement so that we can get this up. Got it in the basement now, which is cool. 10 sheets. See behind me. Now you can understand, gives you a good idea about, I painted the wall blue, but still the backdrop was gonna go up. I only painted the wall blue so it looked good. I have 10 times 8, which is 80 feet. That's not gonna be enough if you do the math. I'm still around, realistically, 10 sheets short. Let me get out of here. I'll see you when we get back to installing these things. Right onto the slabs I installed yesterday or 2 days ago. All right, see you in a bit. As you look around the layout, you can see I can start just about anywhere really, but I decided I wanted to start right at the point where this starts, right here, and see how it goes through with 8 feet. By the way, I did a video, last video talking about never having enough of these. Well, I just bought 4 more. I got these everywhere. They're everywhere along this layout. It's pretty funny. 8 tape measures, you can never have enough. Here we go. If I went here, you can clearly see that it ends here. And I don't want it to end there because there's nothing there. I want it over here first. There you go. So there. So you can see it makes that curve perfectly once I install it right there. One of the things you can see right here is it's gonna leave a gap here. I don't want this gap because this one will end there too. So all I have to do for that is really, really easy. It is a matter of taking these pieces that I have cut, and once I have this where it's gonna be, I'm going to just install this right here. So therefore it will hold 2 different pieces. There you go. The other one just the same. Now, as I drill this, I'm making sure that the drill goes in deep so that when I put the backdrop over it, it won't have to be hitting these screws. Except for this one on top. I'll redo that one because that's protruded a little bit. Ooh. Perfect. There's a support right here, and although I'm going to put another support to hold this, right now, I can put a couple of these in right here. I want that curve because you don't want any sharp spot. You don't want any sharp corners on your backdrop, you know? Nice and flush. So the next step is going to be to install this right behind at a little bit more than halfway so that the next one that goes up, this will support both of them. I got one section up, as you can see, pretty easy. I'll figure out what I'm gonna do later. I'm gonna put the other section up. Before I get there, I wanna discuss with you guys why I'm doing this. You wanna get your backdrop up way before you start having trains running or your track lead. Having a backdrop is gonna separate your layout from looking shitty to looking really good because it's gonna bring in more realism with the backdrop. And I've chosen to go with railroadbackdrops.com. This is what I have here. We're gonna take a look at it when I get to it. That's gonna be a whole nother video. Right now, I'm just working on putting these panels up. These are photo backdrops from Southern California through Railroad Backdrops. I will give you all the rundown in the next video with these. I have enough here to do the whole layout, or what I guess is gonna be the whole layout. And I'm going to show you guys how to install them and how good this stuff looks. So you're gonna have to look out for that video. I'm telling you, it's gonna be off the hook. I'm having mad fun. These are gonna be the how-tos. Right now, I'm showing you the how-to of installing a backdrop. Pretty simple, but essential to be done. A lot of people forget this. A lot of people have great looking layouts, and when you see them, right, you have a picture and it's like, damn, that looks good, that looks good, what the hell's that background? Underwear? Why you got underwear in the background with some Cheetos? Why? No backdrop. You don't want to see people's underwears and Cheetos. We want to see scenery. We want to see the sky, mountains, woods, forest, tractors, cities. We want to see that, not Cheetos in your underwear. Crack myself up. Anyway, so on the step that I'm showing you right now is we're just installing the backboard. This backboard, as I told you about before, is like $8 or $9 a sheet. Super, super cheap. So let's get to doing this right now. Tiny ass screws. Push real hard so they get sunken in, you know what I'm saying? There you go. It self-countersinks. Pretty simple. You see me doing it? Not much to do, right? Not too hard. So, that's the start of a backdrop right there. Let me get back to doing more work and I'll be right back. So as you see right there, once I build that section from here to there, these two boards, they'll end, and I'll put supports behind those two, and then I'll put a section which is the exact length of this. Could be 5 feet, 6 feet, no matter what it is. I'll put it right between there so that it's removable in the event that I gotta get to here. You know what I'm saying? Makes sense. Check it out. Tell me my measurement's not right on. I planned for a 24-inch backdrop, and this is why this plug was put up there. Look at how close that is. I'm all excited about it. Oh look, my video camera. That's recording. Well, it's not recording, unfortunately. It's just when I log in, I can take a look. But back to the backdrop. You can see, very easy install, as I showed you. And this is the section I'm doing right now. This is the crucial section, which is in front of the electrical panel. Let's take a look at the backdrop so far. Not bad, huh, son? Not bad. Looks like I'll be able to go almost around the whole layout. This shit is just too easy and too fucking fun. Yeah, I swore, this is just too much fun. Self-isolated? Two more sections to put up, that's it for now. So the key to doing a good backdrop, the biggest #1 key is no sharp lines. Remember that. None of that butting together like this. Very, very bad. You butt together like this, throw that realism right out the window. Poof! Let me finish this this panel here up, and then the last two. And then we'll go from there, right? I'll see you in a bit. 2 hours later, and I'm just about done putting up the backdrop. Now, not the actual backdrop, the backdrop support. Yo, I'm mad excited. This is mad easy. Took me 2 hours, obviously, because I busted my finger. But remember, no sharp corners, all right? So if you guys remember, just a minute ago, I started in this section right there, right? So on the 10th and last board, I cut 37 inches and I put that up there. So I still have partial one left over. At this point, I've done just about the whole layout that I've done the bench work to. Pretty cool, right? And here it is, son. Here it is. Mad exciting. As you see, I let this one go down lower, and each additional one after this, I remembered to bring it up higher because I forgot that I planned for that to be the base, not down there. So it's supposed to start there. Not a big deal. I'm not gonna change it out for one little section. We go around, we see, as I explained, once I put this section in, this will be built up, so it's not a rush. We go around to here, looking real good. Check this out. It's gonna be no sharp corners. You see it goes through, transitions into this, goes right around. Voila. So, one thing I did differently, which I wasn't planning on. Oh, before I get to that, let's look at this. So, as you see, I turned the lights for the layout right up there. This was the reason for this to be up there. For this, the plan will be later, as I thought about it, will just be to put a structure right in front of it. There'll be a structure here, and to turn on it might just be a structure that's built right around this. And then like these little things that protrude. And then boop, most of the backdrop's up. Really, really simple, guys. And very important, as I explained now and in my previous videos 10, 12 years ago, your backdrop is very important, and you have to plan for the backdrop prior to building the layout. That has to be in your mind so that you don't build this layout and be like, oh shit, I want a backdrop. And then you're like, oh fuck, now you're going around a whole bunch of builds you have and trying to fit it in. This way, I planned ahead of time, and here it is. Exactly where I'm sitting at, in fact, this is gonna be my next build. So I'm gonna be building the wall, which goes from here right around the corner. So if you remember from the diagram that I showed you guys right now.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
So you see that little section that comes out, the little peninsula, that's gonna be built where I'm sitting at and go around. I have to build that next. And then I have to build the hidden staging track. That's the 3 foot by 8 foot section, and put that in. I'm amazed, seriously. I'm obsessed, so I work like this. So I'm so amazed that I started February 18th and here it is March 27th. So it's 1 month and 2 weeks. And wow, like 80% of my bench work is done. Damn, son, damn, that's off the hook. So it's really cool to see that at about 27 hours after buying this, it's already installed. Right now, I'm gonna be out for now, guys. I'm having so much fun with this, so don't forget to subscribe, because like I said before, this ride is gonna be off the hook, son. Ride along. You are now Kevin Hart, I'm Ice Cube, and we're ready for the ride along. I'm gonna edit this video, get it up, and I'll see you guys on a rebound, all right? Peace out.